Balance of Power was probably the most infamous and sought after questline from Legion when the game first released, as it unlocked super unique artifact weapon appearances, and for druids, even unlocked additional skins for bear and cat forms. And in today's video, I'm going to show you just how much easier it is to complete this entire questline in Legion Remix. If you didn't play Legion the first time around, you may not have heard of the Balance of Power questline at all. If you're not sure what this is, it's essentially a long questline with multiple steps, including open world content, dungeons, and raiding. And in order to even begin the questline, players have to have completed their entire class order hall campaign first, which all in all can be a very time-consuming process. But luckily, with Legion Remix giving players a much needed boost of power and speed, the whole process of getting started with the Balance of Power questline is now much easier. And one final extra bonus is that with Legion Remix, you now only need to complete the Balance of Power questline once to unlock every single artifact appearance across your account, which is a huge update for collectors, adding 39 brand new appearances to your weapon collection, including cat and bear forms for druids. As I said, you'll need to make sure you've fully completed your Class Order Hall campaign before you can begin the Balance of Power questline. You can check what progress still needs to be made towards your Class Order Hall campaign by checking the Class Order Hall section of your quest log. Keep completing quests until you earn the achievement, A Glorious Campaign. After that, the image of Kalik will show up with a quest called the Power Within. This is the start of the Balance of Power questline. It might take a day or two for the quest giver to show up initially, even if you see it on your map. For me, Kalik was visible after 2 days, which wasn't ideal, but given how quickly you can complete the rest of the questline, it kind of makes up for it. From this point onwards, you'll have to complete different types of content, including raids, dungeons, and open world quests. Bear in mind that every raid quest requires the difficulty to be set to normal or higher, and any dungeon quests need to be completed on mythic difficulty. With the extra player power we have from Legion Remix, mythic content should be much more accessible to more players than it used to be, and you can try to join groups or create your own for mythic dungeons and normal raids using the group finder tool. In my experience, I barely ever even had a full 5-person group for the dungeons, as the player power from Remix means lots of players can blitz through the content with no need for a healer or a tank. The first major steps in the Balance of Power questline include completing a Mythic Eye of Ashara dungeon to get the Heart of Zinashari, and to complete the Emerald Nightmare on normal difficulty. Later on, you'll need to do quite a few mythic dungeons, namely the Vault of the Wardens, the Archway, Court of Stars, Maw of Souls, Neltharion's Lair, and Halls of Valor. Lastly, you'll be asked to collect items and defeat bosses in the Nighthold raid, again on normal difficulty. However, for the Darkness Calls quest that asks you to loot the Eye of Gul'dan, be sure to complete the raid on mythic difficulty, as the eye doesn't seem to drop from the other 2 difficulties at the moment. Once all the Nighthold quests are complete, you'll be able to complete the final quest in the chain to unlock all class artifact weapon appearances. The reason Legion Remix is so useful for completing the Balance of Power questline is because we get daily lockouts for all content in Legion Remix, meaning any instance-related quests where you need to collect items from raid bosses, for example, can be earned much quicker, as you can run the raids you need once per day rather than once per week. Also, Blizzard have also updated the Balance of Power questline achievement to be account-wide, meaning you no longer need to run the same questline over and over on different classes to unlock their artifact weapon appearances. You only have to complete the whole thing once to get every appearance unlocked. It is a huge update, especially for collectors who enjoy transmog hunting. I completed the entire Balance of Power questline on my rogue in Legion Remix, but as you can see, I logged over to my druid on regular retail, and she has unlocked bear and cat forms that are earned through finishing the Balance of Power questline. There will still be some artifact appearances for each class that may be locked behind additional achievements or quests, But I think the fact that they changed Balance of Power to unlock every legendary artifact appearance for all classes is a really nice change. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. There we have it. That is how you can complete the Balance of Power questline for account-wide artifact appearances for every class. Thank you for watching today's video, and as always, if you have any questions or advice of your own you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. For now though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Good luck on the Balance of Power questline, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Bye!